All right, here we go. If you're from Manitoba or maybe Canada, you'll know that. Gotta get this fucking right. What the perimeter is in Winnipeg, it's a stupid highway that goes around the city. You ever heard of something so stupid? Let's make a highway that goes around the city. Come on, it's gonna be a problem. And also, this province has the worst highways and roads ever. Anyways. I've been on the go since 5:30 a.m. I worked at 7. I finished at 7. It is 7:36. I'm all packed up. I had my stuff in the car at work. So when I left work downtown, I could go straight for the highway. We're just about at the truck weight scale, which means we're just about to hit the highway. I'm going 80. We're going to get to 110 right away. And yeah, fuck, man. I didn't get one of those fucking tripod things or those holders. This trip is going to be ghetto. Anyways, so we are hitting the highway and we are off to, let's just get up to speed here, put the cruise on, and then we'll get talking. Still 70, fuck. Yeah, I gotta watch the language too. Okay, so we're just getting up to speed here. The speed limit's 110 here. Maybe 117. Okay, the highways are good. It's minus 10. It is March 20th, 2024, and I am off to hit a poker trip all by myself. I'm going to Regina, Saskatchewan, so we got a 6-hour drive ahead of us. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. I've done this trip a lot. I don't know, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, like 25 times I've gone to the Regina. They have it 3 times a year. They have these big poker tournaments. It's like $1,500 buy-in, $1,000 buy-in, $800 buy-in, a $600 buy-in. Anyways, the tournaments are good, but the cash games are better. See, Regina, Saskatchewan, all they have is they got their football team, the shitty Saskatchewan Roughriders, and their casino. That's all there is to do in that town. They're all farmers, so they all have lots of money. So they always have one now because the farmers aren't working, and then they have one in November, and that one's called Harvest, and that one's even better because all those farmers, they just got paid, and they're a lot of old guys. There's some good players, but there's money to be made if you can just play tight, wait, and you'll get them. I've done it before, and I'm telling you, you can do it. So we're hitting the road, and another thing is I don't have a hotel. So I've got, I don't know, like 4 blankets, a couple pillows, and the seats folded back down there. So we're going to be sleeping in the SUV, but I'm going to know a lot of people down there. So I might be able to wiggle in, do some couch surfing. Because it is fucking minus 10, so it's gonna get cold. I mean, what I've done before is I know a hotel that has underground heated parking, and the guy that checks to make sure you paid, he doesn't come around, well, when I did it anyways, probably 5 years ago, he doesn't come around till about 7 in the morning. So you can park there at night, and as long as you're out of there before 7, I see him when he does his rounds, you can just pull right out of there. So the guy looks to make sure you have the stupid thing on your dash, and then if you don't, he fucking, I guess, I don't know, calls a ticket or something, gives you a ticket. So that's a plan, or maybe I'll be able to weasel my way into a couch on one of the hotels that some guys I know that are staying. We'll see. Can't guarantee that though. Tonight for sure I'll be in the SUV because, I mean, it's 7:40 right now. We just got on the highway. It's a 6-hour drive. I mean, I'm not even, today's a write-off, okay? I work 12 hours and I'm driving, so that's 18 hours of driving today. So, I'm gonna be fucking exhausted by the time I get there. But, I mean, it is what it is. I'm excited, so today's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Those are my days of play. Sunday, it's over. I mean, the casino's still open, but there's no more tournaments, and most people go home. I mean, there might be, I don't know, there could be still cash games, but the big cash games, like the 2-5, that's what I'm looking at playing, is you buy for 500, you know, I'll get it up to 1,000 or 1,500, cash out. I mean, the next video we'll talk about the plan, but I mean, I know what I'm doing, okay? So today it's just, we're hitting the road. I'm excited. I got my Tim Hortons coffee here, just cracked it. I went to the bank, and Tim's on the way out. And here, let's do the first sip here. And anyone from the States, this is like the Dunkin' Donuts version of, this is Canada's Dunkin' Donuts, Tim Hortons. Everybody goes here. Tim Hortons and Starbucks. You guys have Dunkin' Donuts and Starbucks. We got Tim Hortons and Starbucks. We don't have Dunkin' Donuts. We used to have a place called Robin Donuts, but this Tim Hortons, they ran them out of business. They used to be all over the place. There's one left downtown, and that one's hanging by a thread. But yeah, so the next major stop will probably be Brandon, which, here's the sign right here, 179 kilometers away, 54 to Porter Prairie. We're going 117, and still got some daylight here, probably, I don't know, maybe another half hour. So yeah, I'm excited. You know, this, I don't know, I watch poker vlogs and I enjoy it. And it's funny, the best videos are always like the oldest, like where they're just up and coming. You know, they don't have a name. They're like struggling. That is interesting. The successful people that made it already, I don't find that as interesting. Like, there's this one guy I followed called The Trooper, and he literally quit his job. When the lease ran up on his apartment, he packed everything up into his car and he drove to Vegas with $2,000. So the first month he was living in, you know, switching hotels every 5 days, getting the deals. And then he found like this dump downtown where he was playing like 600, it was called the Desert Manor. And those were the most interesting videos. It was like a one-room apartment, just a bathroom, a bed, and a kitchen. And he didn't even have internet. And he would go to Starbucks for his internet every day. And he just grinded. And it was very interesting, you know. That is interesting, you know. Taking an adventure, packing your stuff up, like that is so interesting. Like, oh man, I wish I could have done that. So the main reason I'm doing this is, I mean, I'm getting old. I like the idea, like, YouTube is forever. I'd like in 10 years, you know, rewatching these old videos. This will be fun. I've been on so many road trips and poker trips, and I never even took a fucking picture, like nothing. I mean, fuck, I don't remember. I had lots of fun, and I don't remember fuck all. Probably, I don't know. It's just, I like the idea of these videos you can look back on YouTube. Like that's a good idea. Anyways, enough down memory lane or whatever. Back to reality. So yeah, we're on the highway. I'll tell you more in the plan in the next video about how much we're bringing, how much we want to make, and what the goal is, and all that good stuff. Today is just, I mean, it's just a travel day. We're hitting the road. I'll make another video, I think, tonight, either when I'm in the casino parking lot, or maybe like half an hour away and I'm almost there, and that'll be the plan. I'll make a video for the plan. This is hitting the road, and that's what we're going with. So I was probably thinking 2 videos a day, maybe like a before and after, you know, like, you know, getting ready to hit the casino and then come back into the SUV or my, I guess, RV for this weekend, and an update of how progress report. So it's going to be good, and I'm just rambling now, but I got a long drive ahead of me and I'm fucking tired. So I'll see you in about 5 hours.